right? Okay.
Yeah.
You ready to roll?
Okay. Donovan is down at the goal line. I'm standing here by the punters. I'm here with Corby Davidson and Martine Gramatica. and we're here just to see now the first punt is by the backup punter. It's very, very high. Donovan settles under it, bobbles it, and catches it. So he is 1 for 1. Now that looked like it almost bounced off of his knee, but it doesn't matter, does it? A catch is a catch.
A catch is a catch. That was very impressive.
McBriar punched the next one. It looks like it's a little short. Donovan reaching for it. It bounces and almost comes up and nails him in the chin.
See, that's the problem. You look really retarded if it's not right to you. If you make any run 5 or 6 yards up, you're going to drop it.
Donovan on the next punt has to move a little bit right, but that was basically right to him. And he catches that one easily. He's 2 out of 3 now. 2 more to go. Matt McBriar will punt next, and Corby's trying to tell him to make it tougher.
Yeah, make him run a little bit to the sideline.
And he punts it over into the coffin corner. Donovan running. It was a beautiful coffin corner punt. It goes out of bounds at the 1. Now, does he get another one for that, or you just got to go with what you get, right?
You got to go with what you get. You got to catch it. I mean, do you think punt returners back there get to be like, no, that's a do-over?
Right. Okay, you're right. So he's 2 out of 4 right now. He throws a very weak Bernie Kosar-looking duck over to Bob. And his last punt return, boy, this one is way up there. It's wobbling. He runs up to try to catch it. It's through his butterfingers. And a miss. Donovan with only 40%. 2 out of 4. Does that surprise you, Martine?
It does. I had my money on him, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
The punts are pretty hard to catch. They hit some good punts.
Have you ever tried to catch a punt?
We do it all the time when we shag for them, so we're kind of used to it, but we're not very good when guys would be coming at us, full speed, but this is, we could be a little bit better than these guys.
Now, the first punt to Bob made him run up about 10 yards, and he feebly reached out for it, and it went right through his fingers, so he is 0 for 1. Bob Sturm, if you're watching on the webcam, is in the light blue, kind of gay-looking Brewer shirt, I think. Now, the next punt is sky high. He backs up into the end zone, catches it as he falls down, and rolls out of the back of the end zone, but it's a catch, so he's 1 for 2. Donovan is back here. How you feeling?
Man, that was really hard. I think Matt kind of screwed me a little bit with the one on the side. We'll have to talk later on,
All right, Matt McBriar's next punt is Bob's 3rd. He's 1 out of 2. He has to run up and left for this one. He misjudges it, and it goes through his hands. He's 1 out of 3. Should he miss the next 2, Donovan, you'll be off the hook.
Now, how are you feeling, Dan, watching Bob and I go first?
I'm feeling like it looks a lot tougher than I thought it would be, and I'm going to hand the mic over to Giorgio. Bob misses his 4th, so he's 1 out of 4. Misses the 4th attempt. I'm going to walk down there now, Jub, so I don't make these punters wait too long, okay? So Bob's 1 out of 4.
Hi again. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Alamo Dome. All right, Bob Sturm with one more punt from Matt McBriar.
He backspin it.
Oh, yeah, that's a funky kangaroo thing. Oh, he caught it. He caught it. All right, so Bob goes 2 of 5. And Donovan was 4 for 5 or 3 for 5?
2. They were both 2 for 5.
Both 2? Yeah. Okay. Let's get a word with Bob Sturm out of Wisconsin.
Boy, he's so out of breath.
Martine Gramatica with a word of congratulations. Bob, how did it feel out there?
Man, that's weird. They're really high, man. Then they come down very fast.
Hey, but you looked really cool on your one that you fell over backward.
I got money on Dan.
High in the air to McDowell at the 15. Well, he actually fumbled it. He didn't touch it.
Did you see what he did? He called for a fair catch.
Yeah, he made the smart football play.
Well, those footballs are way up in the air, and when they come down, man, you have no idea where the heck they're going to land.
Yeah.
I have much respect for punt returners right now.
There's one in the air from McBriar. A little tail wagger right at McDowell. And he can't hang on. He is 0 for 2.
All right. We both got 2? Right. He needs to get all 3 to stay out of the WNBA game.
The loser here has to cover the Silver Stars game tonight against Phoenix. You know the Mercury's in town.
Oh, I love watching the Mercury.
All right, here's another wobbly punt. McDowell up, and oh, he dropped it. He got two hands on it and dropped it. He is 0 for 3.
Hey, do they have to go to the whole game?
Yeah, you got called. You have to report after the first halftime, third.
Do kicker update.
And get paid.
The loser has to go to the women's basketball game tonight, the local pro game.
McDowell is serious about this. He has taken his shirt off. He has 2 punts coming his way. He's got his hands in the air. He says he's ready. McBriar, angle punt, wobbling. McDowell is under it, and he dropped it! He dropped it! And he is on the turf shirtless here in San Antonio.
Punters threw up, too, when he took his shirt off?
Yeah, we had vomiting on the part of the punters. He has one more just for kicks. He's 0 for 4. Dan McDowell now shirtless and dejected, knowing that the WNBA game between the Silver Stars and Mercury awaits him tonight. McDowell has a chance at this one, and he caught it. He goes 1 for 5.
That is great. All right, guys, we'll waste no more of your time. Matt, thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Were you pretty impressed with our return abilities?
No.
I would think so. Sam, great job.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's you guys can really kick it. You know, I was gonna say, you know, when you're in college, every guy in the dorm, oh, maybe I'll go out for the team and be the punter.
You kick off a little easier than punts. Punts, you never know where that ball comes and the way it turns, and it's just it gets up there.
Well, Sam, best of luck to you, man. Thanks a lot. All right, so that is the 2007 punting challenge. There's no clear winner, as Bob and Donovan both had 2. But Donovan, perhaps we should talk to the clear loser.
Yes, we should. We should right now.
Because only one man finished in last, our friend.
I'll tell you what, they got 5 more. I'd catch 5 in a row now. Now you know where to be. At first you're trying to catch with just your hands. You kind of got to get it real close to your chest. And
it comes down fast, doesn't it?
Oh, and I was just thinking, man, this is after the first one, I was thinking it's going to be so easy. It's going to be funny because I was going to make just you two go to the game and cover the WNBA game, and I would be just sitting in my room, you know.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, let's get back. Thanks to the Cowboys. Thank you, Jancy. Thanks to the punting staff. Dan McDowell will be your reporter during Tickers tonight at 10:30 and 50 past the hour as the San Antonio Silver Stars.
And I look forward to hearing the tape from tonight's game after the game. So he has to go down and talk to Tarazi or anybody.
That will be wonderful. All right, more next on the Ticket.